This is the new Dodge Charger Daytona, and this is the Scat Pack with 670 horsepower and frontonic sounds. Let's go for a drive. Can you hear that? So you guys have heard the weird electronic sounds that some electric vehicles make on purpose to make them, I don't know, seem more fun to drive. I'm not really sure why they do that. Anyway, the thing that my conundrum is, I have not found a way to turn the sounds off. So I don't mind EVs making cool, crazy, spaceshipy sounding sounds, but I like the flexibility of being able to turn them on and off, and I haven't been able to find how to turn them on and off in this Charger. It's a dual motor, all-wheel drive. All specs are the RT gets less horsepower. This one is the Scat Pack. It has 670 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. It's quick. I forgot to look up the 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 kilometer. I don't know that, but it's quick. And you guys are used to hearing me say how quick EVs are, because the performance EVs are always like really high horsepower numbers and instant torque. If you still have not driven an EV, go drive one. It's super fun to drive. Range, this one I believe is around 250 miles, which is just over 400 kilometers. I am at 57% right now. I will say it charges incredibly slowly. I'm at 194 kilometers in range, and I'm at 57% full battery. So I'm going to say over 400 kilometers in range, which is not bad. But I mean, they are making EVs with more range now, so it just depends what you want. One of the things I learned from Stellantis is that digital key is coming for 2026. Digital key is where you can just use your phone as the key and not have to carry the fob. And I love that technology, and I hope to do more and more content with that tech, because I think all cars should have that. In my opinion, all cars should have digital key. It's 2025 after all. Really comfortable to drive. It's big and heavy. It feels like a muscle car. I always feel like, even the gas ones, they feel big and heavy, and they feel very large. They take up a lot of space. I really do love the design. It looks like a classic muscle car. It is meant to be a muscle car with an electric powertrain. We have the carbon and suede package on here, so we have real carbon fiber mirror caps and lots of carbon fiber inside. We have red eye paint, which is an additional option. This red it's about an $800 option. Scat Pack badging, because this Scat Pack package is about 27,000 Canadian dollars, which gives it more power. Huge tires, big, powerful sport Brembo brakes. The wheels are beautiful as well, great shape. The body style, again, love it. It's classic muscle car to me. And we get these like airflow scoop, kind of like a spoiler thing on the front here. Beautiful light bar across the front, and the back lights up when you walk up to it. And a fixed glass roof, so inside you get some more light, and it's just really unique. And you can see the headlights came on because I walked up to it with the key fob on me. I know it's hard to tell with the sunshine today. It's such a harsh light, but very cool design. Classic two-door design. We do have a four-door coming, and we also have a V6 coming in the new Charger. So exciting for those of you that don't want to go all electric and don't want to worry about charging. Cool black spoiler. I love this. I will show you, well, you already saw the back end. I love this. I love this. Sportback design. It gives you this access to the trunk that a regular trunk lid does not. It's a nice big opening. Let me show you how much room there is back here. 60/40 rear seat split, tethers for car seats. We have a window shade, or no, sorry, that's not a window shade. Well, it is a window shade. It's for the back here. I don't know why they don't have it attached, but it's a privacy shade for your trunk cargo area. And then our trunk release is here. But really, like, I don't know if it's, I need to start bringing luggage along to show you guys how much room there is, because this is just massive. I think you could fit, like, I don't know, like some seriously big luggage back here. Big stroller, groceries, there's lots of room. I'm 5'1" and I fit. All right, we have a big head-up display, a fully digital driver display, a nice big touch screen. We have Amazon Alexa in here, we have wireless CarPlay, we have Android Auto, seamless connectivity. I've been using Apple CarPlay with no issues. We have all of our settings in here for creep on and off. That just means will it auto hold or will it creep like a normal gas car when you take your foot off the gas. We have charging information in here. We have letting me know all the sensors are working. I can change drive modes in here. We have race options, performance pages. This is all part of the Trek package. And then we have heated seats, heated steering wheel, and vented seats here. These buttons here for climate are called capacitive touch. So it's kind of like a button, but it's not haptic, but it's kind of weird. So you can just tap it or you can press it. So it would take me a minute to get used to. I've been in this now for 3 days and I'm used to it, so it's fine. It's fine. We have more suede all along here. We have ambient lighting all across the dash and all across the driver and passenger door. Very cool. Leather, red stitching, carbon fiber. It's real carbon fiber. I'm told. I'm Instagram friends with the interior designer for this car, and he and I were messaging on Instagram about this car. And he was explaining some of the interior design aspects to me. Again, more real carbon fiber here, a retro gear selector, wireless charging, 2 USB-C chargers, and then a cool, very cool squarish steering wheel, which I really like. We have paddle shifters, which are used to control the one pedal driving or regenerative braking, which I like. I usually put it on max regen. And then on top of the paddle shifters, we have volume and music controls. We have a power shot button here. We can control our drive modes here. They are drag, track, sport, auto, wet, snow, and custom. I've just been driving in auto mode and it's fine and fun, but if I put it in, let's say sport mode, changes the sound a little bit, changes that, turns off the traction control, changed it even more in track mode, gives it a more aggressive sound. And then we get these cool electronic doors, so you just push the button, and then we have a mechanical release here as well if the electronics aren't working. Memory seating as well, of course, and power locks and windows, of course. All right, let's talk Easter eggs. This is a silhouette of a 68 Charger. Let's see if I can get this on camera. There's a front fascia of a 68 Charger there. This phone charging pad has Morse code on it. It has Morse code on it, and I see it around the edge of where you would put your phone, and that Morse code stands for Bad Mother Trucker, but with the real word. There's a crossword puzzle or word search on the back here of the charging pad. We get Daytona International Speedway right there. There's some initials on the back of this screen. I need to find them. That is the back of the center touch screen, and that is RVG, which stands for Ralph Gilles, who is the head designer for Stellantis. who makes the Dodge Charger. All right, I need to start the car to get some air because it is hot today. It's got cool sound effects on the inside too. Okay. I do have this seat pretty far forward because I'm 5'1". And this does seat 5. And that feels like it's really far forward. Is that really my driving position? Yeah, it is. So I have a ton of room. I wasn't expecting this back area to be quite so spacious. But we have vents, heated seats back here, USB-C chargers, the fixed glass roof. This is the carbon and suede package. So we have beautiful leather and suede seats, suede headliner, big speakers here, small window, but again, 2-door. It would be different in the 4-door. We have latch for 2 child car seats, center cup holders in the armrest, and a small hump. It's actually not bad at all. The middle passenger actually has a good amount of space. Again, I'm 5'1", so it's not like I need a ton of space. But I am actually very pleasantly surprised at how much room your back passengers have. So are you choosing the Dodge Charger Daytona for your EV? It is definitely unique. It is the only muscle car EV out there, or muscle car, I should put in quotes maybe, because it is not a classic, but it does have a lot of muscle. It is quick, it is heavy, it is powerful, it is fun to drive, it has all-wheel drive, it has these massive tires on it that are very cool looking. Again, that's such a classic car thing, right? Big tires. We can start around 55,000, both in Canada and the US, but that's just the base RT, and it is 496 horsepower, and that is like bare bones. So this one has the Scat pack on it, the Plus package, the Track package, the carbon suede package. The red color is also an additional option. So this is kitted out. This one's 107,000 Canadian dollars, or about 87,000 US dollars if I priced it out right, with all those packages on it. I will say, however, I looked, I don't usually do this, but I looked online, I was Googling and I was doing my research, and I saw that there's a bunch of these for sale locally at a dealership, brand new, this spec, that are stated to be 107, 108 on their retail sheet, but they're selling them for 90 grand. So you can get one right now for about 20,000 under MSRP, which, I mean, kind of surprised me, but maybe it's just not selling as much as they thought when the dealers were ordering them all in. Regardless, it's a very cool car. It's a very, very, very cool car. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a question or a comment. We'll see you guys soon. Please do subscribe.